this set out of reach and give Siena the W. Fortunately, though, for Quinnipiac, this is a matchup that kind of plays to their favor, as Riley, he's got two characters he loves to go. Mario, one of them, the other one, Piranha Plant, and Xoroy, we've seen almost exclusively go Bowser throughout this year. Now, both of these players very proficient in their own right, so we'll have to see how this one plays out.
It's a little heavy on heavy matchup, Mario on Mario matchup, villain matchup as well. This is definitely going to be quite a match we see, and now we see Riley already trying to get momentum back in favor of Quinnipiac, but then the Flame Edge Guard gonna rack up some damage. Bowser looking to find a spot to close in. Watch out for that big spike ball that Piranha Plant has. Just the damage plays going back and forth for both characters, and Bowser almost got Riley with the side special. Just Piranha Plant just a little bit heavier than people expect, so not able to get him off. Great smash attack. Just the range of Piranha Plant smash attacks are great. Almost got him.
That side B nearly able to take the stock, and that Flame Breath putting in so much work, but I mean, both of these characters, as you said, very heavy. Piranha Plant, surprisingly so, doesn't look like the heaviest character in the world. And this is where the challenge really is. They're both at very high percents. Who can land that first punch? Who can take this first stock? Xoroy has had a couple of openings here and there, but Riley, this is what plays to his playstyle. Very defensive at first, then finds his openings. That up throw is going to be able to do it. And Riley takes the first stock.
But then it looks like Xoroy might be able to try to, with the percentage that Riley has, this could be an easy stock for Bowser to take if he can just get a hit off. Instead, he's just going to yeet off the stage, but Riley's still alive. That is one heavy pot that the plant is in, indeed. And now just a quick long-range smash attack, no good, but that's going to do it right there. Back to 2.
That side B put in so much work for Xoroy this weekend. It did a ton of damage, and as you saw, it's able to clean up stocks very well. And he's able to get that first stock off the board, but this is the challenge, you know, when you're down against a Piranha Plant loves to play defensive, loves to try and make it hard for characters to get in on him, but what an opening Xoroy finds with that forward smash!
And only able to kill with 80%. Just the kill potential of Bowser is just insane.
Yeah, the kill potential on Bowser. Oh, well, speaking of kill potential, as you said, Riley able to answer right back.
Wow, and now, once again, just one stock game for each player. Just back and forth, even. This is what EGF Smash Bros. Is all about. Just hard neck slugfest from both characters right now. And now we see Bowser trying to find the distance, but just ultimately gets swept away, but able to try to close some distance off of Riley here. Xoroy with the grab, with the yeet. And Xoroy just using the Flame Breath just to keep Riley off stage. Not going to work very well, although Riley sustained a lot of burn damage right there. Spike Ball going to do it? Nope. Very, very close on the edge. This is definitely do it. This could be it! It is Siena and Xoroy with the first runaway victory of this game here. But it's still quite an even game. This could go either way.
Game 1 to Siena Xoroy, and it felt like Riley had a lot of momentum until that last stock. You could tell Xoroy was getting better and better at finding the openings on Riley. And at that percent, I think if he did not land on that platform, Riley might have actually lived through it because, as we said, Plant a surprisingly heavy character. But at the end of the day, I mean, a little bit of rage on Xoroy's side, finds that platform, Plant's at a high percent. Just great adaptation by Xoroy, you know, able to find that stock, able to find his openings. And at the end of the day, what felt like a very back and forth set, it was that chip damage. Once again, the raw kill potential. And I think really the momentum swing was on that second stock when he found that forward smash.
Exactly. That was definitely quite a back and forth slugfest from two thick characters in this game. But ultimately, just Bowser also barely got the ledge too. It almost looked like he was about to hit the ground. I think you touched on that earlier. But yeah, that was just pretty clutch at the end for Xoroy and Siena to just walk away with this one. But now as we head into round 2, can Riley answer? Can we get a game 3 out of this one?
Remember, Riley has to win this set to keep Quinnipiac alive in this match. You know, he has to find a way to get his team some points, because if Xoroy wins this game, it would be impossible for the 5th player of Quinnipiac to make the points comeback. So everything on the line here again for the Bobcats.
Yeah, they're definitely got to step up the aggression here. But, and indeed, Riley does with the damage differential 123 to 18, just absurd. But now it's 28, obviously. And now, definitely trying to turn the tides into Riley's favor. So you see, any moment could get the first stock if he could just land that hit. Definitely just going up for the up attack. And now trying to push him towards the edge. Bowser gets on the other side, able to use the up special. Just spin his way to get some space. And the yeets from Power Plant, able to just throw the big King Koopa off the stage. And now Quinnipiac with the lead.
Yeah, I like this stage selection in general. I always say FD is kind of a double-edged sword, because whoever is in advantage, they tend to kind of stay in advantage for a while. And Riley, you saw, once he got Bowser up into the air, it was a long time before Xoroy could find his way back down. Even now, on the second stock, Xoroy already at 71, and Riley still surviving at just over 100%.
Yeah, and just some easy damage Xoroy is getting off to Riley is just, you know, once Riley's recovering, just that flame breath once again, just giving the damage as much as you can. Oh, and a shield break. This is gonna be bad, and it's gonna be a spike. Survives. Just needs to push him off a little bit of the edge, and then Bowser could have died, but just barely surviving. But the back air is gonna come in. But what a shield break that was from Riley.
Great momentum swing here for Riley. The shield break, and then he finds the stock afterwards, finds another forward smash. But forward tilt gonna come through. Xoroy now on the board, mitigated a lot of the lead that Riley could have had here. But now this is an important stock for Xoroy. If he can hold on and possibly take this next stock as well, it would be a massive swing.
Yeah, both characters are just battling out to see who is the superior Mario villain right now, and just really back and forth. But right now, Riley's, for the most part, has just been in control of this entire game. 2 stocks to Xoroy's 1, while Xoroy's barely at over 100% damage now. There's that side special coming in, the Bowser Rage Flip, as we like to call it here, and avoids the massive smash attack. That could have been deadly. Now just can Riley be able to finish this off? And he does with the up smash. And now Quinnipiac gets 2 points on the board for themselves, just narrowing their point differential, narrowing the lead, just sneaking up behind Siena. And this is possible. And now with this game 3, this could go either way once again.
And Quinnipiac survives another day. Here's another look at that up smash to take game number 2. And Riley, I mean, this game felt a lot more commanding because, as we said before, FD, it is the rich get richer. You know, once you find that first stock, you can kind of, you know, push that advantage and snowball it into a lead. And Riley was able to do exactly that. And with that win, we said it before, you know, Quinnipiac, their backs are up against the wall here. They need to find a way to win this set to give them a chance in set number 5, and Riley able to give his team that chance if he can win this next game.
Yeah, and just props off to Riley. Just anytime Xoroy was just giving off damage, Riley was able to just find a way to just bust out of that and then just turn the tides into his favor. And once again, just with this game 3 here, could go either way, but from what we saw from Riley, Riley's not gonna let off the gas pedal here. So Xoroy just needs to step it up a little bit if he wants to pull out the win for Siena and clinch this victory.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm kind of curious to see where we go in terms of the stage, because I mean, we talked about it before. FD so volatile, and then Town and City, the match before. I would tend to think that Xoroy would want some platforms at least, but would also want to force a lot more interactions. And yeah, small battlefield fits the bill pretty well. This is going to force a lot more interactions, and as we said, between the two of them, Bowser can just chunk you in terms of damage. He just does so much knockback, so much percentage, that it's going to play more to his type of style. So Riley, a tall task ahead of him.
Indeed, and with this stage being as small as it is, this could really, once again, how many times have I said that? Probably a million, but going either way for both. Just really, you don't have to be at super high kill potential too, just with the, you know, the length of this stage and the width and just the borders. It's just, you know, with both characters being as heavy as they are, they can just yeet you off the stage as best they can.
We'll have to see here. Xoroy doing a pretty good job of holding center stage, but he's using a lot of that shield. And the spike actually caught him. This is dangerous. That down is going to do it. First stock to Riley.
What a way to get your first stock too, off the spike ball, and then just the spike, and then rebound off the backboard of the stage just to take you out. So now Xoroy has a tall task ahead of him. Right now it's just trying to get momentum back. Gotta block that super armor. So good work blocking that and not take too much damage. Now he's gonna try to read the way, trying to look for the aerial game, trying to get him off stage, but just couldn't quite connect, sends him up instead of left.
Riley's doing a fantastic job of surviving on this stock too, but just not making it easy for Xoroy to get in and do any damage. He can't land any of those strong hits. He's so hard to get around because of all these projectiles, and I love that ability to dip down there, still land that spike ball, and recover, and all of a sudden, Riley still in his first stock, but that side B should do it. Xoroy able to take one off the board, but he's on his last stock.
You didn't need a platform to use that side special too, but you're right, just one stock over two. And you got to keep in mind, super armor with Piranha Plant. You can hit him all you want while he's charging up that attack, but it's not going to matter. Riley's going to take you out and try to give you some damage. You don't run away from it. And there's that side B once again. And now Xoroy's starting to pop off a little bit here, trying to get some momentum his way. Take another stock here, if possible. Just baiting for the... Riley's just baiting with the smash attacks here.
Oh, big side B. Gonna be able to survive. Possibly an edge guard. No, the back air comes through for Xoroy. And this is a dangerous scenario. Once again, up B. Is that gonna be able to do it? No, not quite yet. Riley surviving at such a high percentage. He's got to find a way out of this corner. And remember, any stock here could be massive. That up B's not gonna be able to do it either.
And that one will. And now it's a one game. Riley desperately needed those stocks, but what a move, what aggression and game plan from Xoroy just to keep it up, just keep him in this game. But that is gonna finish it. Quinnipiac gets the dub in game 3, only walking away with 3 points total from the win and this total win of the set. So now it's gonna be 9-13. And it's going down to game 5, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see right now, once again, back on the wire, game 5. This will go either way.
Yeah, this could go either way. And here's the interesting part about this. Is now look at the point difference of 4. If this goes the way that we've seen all night, where it's very back and forth and it's very minimal victories either way, if Quinnipiac doesn't give up any points and they win in 2-1 stocks, we would have a tie. It is possible for these two teams to go into an overtime match, so that is a possible interesting scenario. But I mean, we said it before, these two teams, they go back and forth, and I'm just impressed that Riley, you know, on a stage that seemed to, we talked about it, seemed to favor kind of Bowser's playstyle, Riley was able to make himself very agile and very difficult to hit.